guys, Jen Roque here at stampcampwithjen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Central Florida, and welcome to my weekly Monday Facebook Live. As you join, please let me know where you're coming from. Say hello, leave a comment below, and let me know how your weekend was, anything like that. If you are new here, I go live every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, so I hope you'll join me. I usually have a fun demonstration of a card or a 3D project. It's usually a card. But as you join, definitely let me know where you're viewing from. If you're watching the replay, definitely make a comment and let me know. And I hope you'll share my videos as well with your friends and invite them to come along and join the fun every week. So today we're going to make a project using some last chance products from the January through June mini catalog. This was one of my favorite catalogs, honestly. I was so sad when I saw so many great things retiring. Hi Sue, welcome. Thanks for joining me this morning. I really loved all of the stuff in this catalog, so I'm sad to see a lot of it go. But I know when the July through December catalog comes in, we'll have a lot of great Christmas and Halloween and fall things that Stampin' Up! Will preview as well. So I also want to remind you guys that today is the last day for the bonus $25 in Stampin' Rewards. So if you place a $250 order or more, you get a bonus $25 in Stampin' Rewards. So Stampin' Rewards are basically like coupons to use to get towards free product from Stampin' Up! So you use it like money when you check out and you get additional product, which is really great. So today's the last day to take advantage of that. And I know $250 can seem like a lot. So if you think, oh, I really can't do this by myself, not a problem. You could ask a friend to join you in your order. You could host a party with some friends and have them each place orders to help you reach that $250, and then you'll reap the benefits from that. So if you have any questions about that, you can always reach out to me at stampcampwithjen@gmail.com. I try to email you guys within a couple hours, usually pretty quickly. I try to get back to you. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna make today. It's gonna be really fun, so give me 1 second. Oh, hi Mom, thanks for joining me today. Let's see. All right, I gotta switch devices here and turn on my little light so you guys can see. All right, so this is a really quick and easy card that we're gonna make today. And as you'll notice, it's very shiny, and that's because there's a lot of foils in these products. So I'm gonna show you exactly what these products are and where you can find them in the January through June mini catalog. So the background here with the beautiful foil design, that top layer, is this Love You Always designer series paper. It's specialty paper. So it's normally $15, and right now it's half off for $7.50, and that's on page 11 of your January through June mini catalog. So it comes in, this is Rococo Rose, Blushing Bride, and Sahara Sand. And then this foil background here is the Love You Always foil sheets. And as you can see, I'm running out of it because I love it so much. I've used it for other projects as well. So these coordinate with the Love You Always specialty paper. So you have this foil, which is Rococo Rose, that matches it. You have the Blushing Bride foil that matches, and then you have the Sahara Sand foil that matches. And this is also half off. So this foil is normally $10 and it's half off for $5 right now. I checked the inventory this morning and they're both still available. As beautiful as they are, though, I wouldn't be surprised if they sell out soon. And they're half off. So if you really want to get these, I would suggest getting them soon so you don't miss out. But I love them. And you can find them, like I said, on page 11 of your January through June mini catalog. The other thing that we're using for this card that is really cool and is one of my favorites is this oval occasions bundle. So the bundle comes with this double oval punch and this fun oval occasion stamp set. So I love the font on this. I love how it's swirly, but then it still has some of the block letters. I don't know, it's just one of my favorite fonts. So we're gonna be using this. Thank you for your kindness. I'm sending some of these cards to my customers that placed orders with me last month with their free gift. And I just really enjoyed this. So we are going to use this for our sentiment. Now, the oval occasion stamp set is retiring, which means the bundle will be retiring. And the bundle is always a great deal because you get 10% off. So if you want the bundle itself is $33.25, and that's on page 65 of your January through June mini catalog. So the double oval punch will be carrying over, which is fantastic. I love punches. I want to punch all day long. It's just so much faster and easier than dragging out your embossing machine. So I use punches as much as I can. I am so sad this is retiring because, like I said, I really love the font and the sentiments. I've used this A Little Treat for You sentiment so much for little like 3D treat boxes that I've made. I think the Welcome Little one is cute. I love this Happy Birthday. And like I said, we're going to use this Thank You for Your Kindness. So you'll notice the Thank You for Your Kindness and the So Lucky to Know You, they're a little bit bigger than the other little sentiments. And so for those, you're going to punch those out just in the little scallop oval. You're not going to use that smaller oval because if you try to use it in the smaller oval, it's just too small. It'll cut off your sentiment a little bit. Okay. All right, so let's dive into this project. It's very easy, very quick, and it really lets that foil shine and it showcases that. It's a split front card, and basically all you do for a split front card is you make a piece, or you cut down a piece of designer series paper and you cut it. You can cut it horizontally, you can cut it or vertically, horizontally, or you could even, I've done some where you cut them at an angle and then you put some sort of design that showcase it or that shows through that split that way as well, which is really fun. So, all right, so I'm going to do a version. I'm running out, like I said, I'm running out of a lot of this stuff. So I had to kind of scrounge and see what I could dig up for this demonstration this morning because I am really running low on all of this beautiful foil. All right, so we're using, this is Blushing Bride, and I have a piece of foil, and now my foil, like I said, I'm running out, so it's not quite as big as it needs to be, but that's okay because foil, you only get like two 12 by 12 sheets of each one, so you don't want to waste your foil. So if you wanted to, you could cut it more narrow. You really just need half of it to be on the right side of your card so that you know where to line your designer series paper up at, and you have a little bit of foil to show through. So if it doesn't go all the way to the edge on this side, that's not a big deal. All you need to do is just make sure that when you put your foil down that you have that even border on the right hand side, and you'll be good to go. So we'll go ahead and put our foil down. Like I said, it looks a little funny because I'm running out of foil, but that's okay because you may not want to use all that foil because it's just going to get hidden anyway. So, and then this is the opening. I'm just trying to line it up so I have an even border towards the open side, and I'll show you what I mean by that in just a second. So this is the side that's opening, so I just want an even border all the way around that edge, okay? Now this piece, this is the specialty paper, the designer series paper. So this is 5 1/4 by 3 inches. Now we're gonna take our paper trimmer and bring that in. And we're gonna cut, I'm gonna measure over to 3/4 of an inch on this side and cut a strip. Okay, and that's how we get that opening right there. So we'll move that over. Now, so now we have our paper, and this piece is just gonna line up right along the edge of the foil, and then this piece we're gonna just line up around the edge of the card to have that little bit of a border, okay? Now, we are going to use a lot of dimensionals. Don't be afraid to use dimensionals. I use like 5 dimensionals on the back of this little strip alone, so don't be afraid. You want a lot of dimensionals because you want it to lay flat and evenly on your card front, okay? And don't be afraid to use those edges. Make sure you use all those dimensionals. Use them up, okay? We don't want any waste. All right, so now making sure, you know, the pattern all connects, it's going in the right direction. So now I'm just gonna line this up along the edge of where my foil is on my card and pop it up just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna flip this part over and add a ton of dimensionals to the back of this. Don't be afraid to use those dimensionals. They come, you get a pack of 3 of them, 3 sheets of dimensionals for $4. And trust me, you would much rather have your project lay flat and not bubble up than try to save those dimensionals, because then your project is not popped up like you want it to be, and you're not going to be happy with the end result. So don't be afraid to go a little crazy with the dimensionals. All right, so I ran out of that sheet, so I'm going to grab a new one. Never afraid to use them. That's right, Mom. Don't be afraid. You want it to be flat, so I always say the more dimensionals, the better. All right, so you're gonna be amazed. This is so quick and easy. And like I said, it really showcases that foil and really lets it shine. It's really a wow card, and it takes minutes to make. So again, I'm gonna make sure that my pattern, yep, it's going the right direction. I didn't accidentally flip it over some way that I didn't want to. I'll line up my piece along these edges, and voila, I have that little piece of foil peeking through. Everything's lined up just how we want it to be. So now I've got that "Thank you for your kindness" stamp. This is a C block, and I have a scrap piece of Blushing Bride, and we are gonna take our Tuxedo Black Memento ink, and we're gonna ink this up. Now I just re-inked these yesterday, so I'm gonna, they're a little juicy in spots. There we go. So I might have to stamp a couple times. Oh, see, we'll just flip that over. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is take my oval punch. I always punch upside down so I can see where the image is. And like I said, see, if you put it down here, it's really going to cut everything off. So we want to put it in that scalloped oval to make sure that we get the full image there. I think that, why does it feel crooked? There we go. All right. Then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this right down here. Now to do that, I just took a couple of dimensionals and I put them right on the foil so that they're the same height. Your sentiment is the same height as that popped up layer. So we just took the backing off, and we're just gonna put it right there. And that's it. How pretty is that? And now you have, in the different colors, we have 2 different cards right there. And you just have that pop of black to make it stand out from the rest of the foil, because that foil is really stunning and it's gonna take your eye away. So if you put that black there, it kind of get your eye right back to where you want it to be with that sentiment. So what do you guys think? I hope you like it. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. Like I said, this is a very quick video. I will try to have another project next week using some Last Chance products. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments below. And if you don't already follow me on Facebook, please follow me so you never miss any posts. If you have any questions about the products used in today's video, please feel free to reach out to me at stampcampwithjen@gmail.com. And again, if you need any of the supplies for today's project, please purchase them in my online store. My name is Jennifer Roque. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a safe week. And until next time, happy stamping. Bye, guys.